Religion has taken a lot of things and we tend to forget where we come from.
Now, some people will tell you that taking herbs is when you take herbs, you are going to hellfire. And we've forgotten the fact that even some of these drugs and medicine we are taking, they are made from herbs. All right, welcome back. It's a brand new day, another episode of your Talk program on the Truth TV. Now, truth will be spread on this platform. All right, so I welcome you, and I have with me, of course, somebody gave me a hint that Lizzie has gotten an offer to work in one of our federal ministry. I don't know how true it is, though today we are coming to discuss religion and culture. So whether she's coming in as commissioner for religion and culture, I don't know. Well, she will confirm herself. Is the rumor I'm hearing, is it true?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But don't worry, I don't have to tell you everything. You just get shocking news, name. So I remain your favorite and your humble lawyer, Farm Zebulon Elizabeth.
Wow. Okay.
So today we'll be talking about religion and culture.
Yes, so.
You know that this particular thing is something that we really need to talk about in this country, because I feel there are a lot of course you people will be like, hey, she's always starting a word with I feel. This I feel.
Yes, of course.
We are not so sure, but
You have been sincere to yourself.
So I feel this culture of a thing or religion itself has taken a lot of culture from us. Like, I don't know about all this king's maker. You know, they have their own culture of making a king and how to, you understand?
Yeah,
but now religion has taken a lot of things and we tend to forget where we come from. You understand? What do you have to say about that?
Well, let me take it from this angle. Our local medicine, our herbs. You understand? You know, traditionally, a lot of our, you look at our forefathers, our grandparents, and all that. Most of them, they lived longer. You know, a lot of them lived in good health. You see a man of 120 years old, and you'll be like, wow, the guy is still bouncing.
Very strong.
They're very strong because they were actually using some herbs, taking some herbs. But because of religion, a lot of us have stopped. In fact, some people will tell you that taking herbs is when you take herbs, you are going to hellfire. And we've forgotten the fact that even some of these drugs and medicine we are taking, they are made from herbs.
Of course.
So that angle, as a pharmacist, what do you have to say?
Like, you know, when I was in school, there was this course that I did. It was alternative to medicine. So that alternative to medicine, it's more like we were being taught local ways of, traditional medicine. We had spiritualists, we have ritualists.
Wow.
And I was like, ritualists,
So rituals,
in pharmacy.
Yeah.
So, and when we started talking about each and every one of them, they have their rules. You know, like each person has their own way they act on medically. Like the ritualists, they are more like the ritualists. Okay, the spiritualists are more like those like that they diagnose.
Okay.
And we have there was even one that they even wrote Babalawo, and I'm like, herbalists. So those ones, herbalists are the ones that actually they prepare the herbs and make it suitable for us to drink and all. And I feel and like what you said, all these are forefathers. There was nothing like diabetes. There was nothing like hypertension.
They didn't have a kidney failure.
There was nothing like kidney failure. In fact, now, if you come to hospitals and you maybe the nurses are there and maybe they will not tell you, hey Joe, tí bá ti délé, ẹ má gbà kí ìyá ọkọ yín àbí ìyá yín kó fún ọmọ yín lágbo mu. You know those kind of things, but I don't go against it because those are the things that we don't know. You understand? So, and they look healthy. There are some things that naturally.
I think what I observe in that area of our local herbs and consumption of all these specially made herbs is the area of the dosage. Like in the modern medicine, when you have to take 1 tablet and 2 tablets, but when it comes to the consumption of this our locally made herbs, a lot of us don't understand that in those days our forefather has this cup. In Yoruba they call it gasi. You understand? They use it to measure the dose of what they are going to consume. But in these days, we just we just drink it, not minding is it not more than what we are supposed to consume. I think that is the area we need to educate ourselves on, because I want to tell you, these local herbs are potent.
Of course,
they are very potent and they are working, but means a lot of people, person wey suppose don drink, no, I wan use pidgin so that my Igbo guys go understand. Person wey suppose don go in village go consume some correct thing wey be say your body go jipepe. You know, when you consume something, your body go just come alive, system go work. Go just go dey do yourself. I'm not condemning the modern medicine, but our traditional medicine, they make a lot of sense. They make, okay, recently I had this issue of they said my sugar was high, and so I went to the hospital. They recommended the drug, that very tiny drug like this. They said, when I took one of that drug, in fact, it was as if the whole Nigeria was turning. The whole Nigeria was turning.
Has side effects.
The thing weighed me down. So it was then a friend of mine now called me. You know, normally we hang out in the evening. Now called me, I only have fun now. Are we not going to? I said, Oga, and most of my friends are elderly ones. They are older than me. I said, Oga, I said, today I tired, I don't know if you come out. He said, waiting do you? I can't explain that. He said, now that one you can't, they go take. I beg, do you have bitter leaf in your area?
Very simple.
I said, yes. I said, even my neighbor get bitter leaf. He said, do they have, what do they call it in English?
Scent leaves.
Scent leaves. I said, yes, my neighbor has it. Go and do the thing together. Knock out.
You know, there's this thing that used to say Ogwenje.
Yes.
Malt and milk.
Yeah.
Malt and milk. It actually worked very well.
You see, instead of blood tonic. So I took that thing, my brother, within 1 hour, I felt in fact that evening I went out.
Bitter leaf has its own a lot of medicinal effects. Of course.
So let us, this religion, because we have brought religion into everything. Some people, before you talk like this, like the way we are talking now, they say this one, they are not born again. Did Jesus tell you that if I talk about bitter leaf, I am not born again? Did Jesus tell you that? What Jesus is saying is love yourself, love your neighbor as yourself. What Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us is that we should love our neighbors like ourselves. What Ifeolokun Asorodayo said? You understand? Ifeolokun kò sọ pé abani nínú jẹ́ Asorodayo. So in the Christendom, we have good and we have darkness. We have good Christians, we have bad Christians.
Of course we do.
In Islam, we have good Muslims, we have bad, and in the local traditional, we have the good ones, we have the bad ones. What Yorubas call God is Olodumare. In English is God. The Muslim will say Allah. So as a person, I've never been that too religious to condemn anyone. Even the Bible that we are reading has told us. So them say we are discussing religion and what are we? Religion and what?
And
culture. So you look at it. I don't condemn anyone. I tell you straight to you that these things have their own way. Everything has their own way that to affect us positively, and none of them should. What we should rather look after in our life is how we treat our fellow human being. Because a lot of us will go to church. After church, upon all the pastor have said,
Otilo.
A lot of you will go to Asalatu immediately after getting back home.
It's even so funny that some people, like, even before they even get to their house, maybe they bought a bike or something, and maybe the bike man just did something and you need change or something. Sholo, and you are just coming back from church.
You see? So
we have fake Christianity, cosmetic Christianity.
Yes. So what I'm saying, if you are a Christian, be a Christian. Let them know you are a Christian. If you are a Muslim, let it show in your character. If you are worshiping Olodumare in your traditional way, let it show in your character. Hey, from Olomo, stop using people's children for rituals. You know, you're talking about rituals now. The rituals that you were being taught did not say you should go and bring somebody's head.
No. In fact, there was even one that was talking about massaging of legs. Like, okay, I'm not Yoruba, I'm Ijo. We have this specialty of, you know, massaging people, like, you know, with a massage for my baby. With a massage. Don't worry. After the
hope you notice down people with the
at a massage. Okay. No, at a massage.
Okay.
The natural gift, the bonum join me, like.
Okay.
So in my place, but there was an incident that happened. There was a woman that she had an accident and her legs got broken. I was like, this leg, they no fit to her. You understand? But somebody was like, there's one woman in Ondo State that she's this, that she's very good. And when I did my background check, like she's an Ijaw woman. And I'm like, wow, you won't believe, like they just had to start. There's a way they massage the leg, they used dry chicken bones, like you know, bones. I'm like, oh, so I was like, when we were talking about the ritualist in school, there was a part that in the textbook, there was a part that I saw dry bones. So I'm like, wow, so these dry bones, they have effect,
yes,
on us. So they had to tie the woman's leg with the dry bones, and it's just like normal casting, POP casting. So there's a way they did it, and in less than, I think the woman started working like maybe around 6-8 months. She was standing up.
Can you hear yourself?
So is that everything like
can you see?
This thing?
God, now him put power inside leaf. Now God put power. Let's stop sending Africa backward.
But what I feel the issue is, I feel like when preparing these herbs, let's prepare it well. Like, you know, the hygienic. You understand. I think with that way, it will be more presentable for people. And when you package it, you know, there is a way. Now attraction and a packaging, people they use now, like a packaging. So if I feel like all these are local herbs, they should be well prepared. You know, be well bottled. You know, make it more nicer and make more fancy.
And for your agbo to work, and for your Oyinbo drug to work, all boils down to faith.
It's faith, yo.
So it is everything that has, God knows about everything.
Of course.
Why did we abandon our culture? The best thing you can export to the world as a country is your culture.
Of course.
It's your tradition. That's why I see some of these are government, Ministry of Tourism and this thing, nothing, they are doing nothing there. They don't know. We have abandoned. Olumo is there. So many monuments that we can use.
And I feel like we have.
Where is Obudukatu? What has become of it?
That's like all these kind of places that, you know, this is it Osun River or something. You know,
yeah.
there are a lot of white people that come outside during Osun Festival. I
yeah.
feel like we should at least appreciate culture and try to even make it more nice. More okay, we are trying to be tush, right?
Everybody
tush it up.
Everybody, our own traditional attire. Okay, look at what my fashion designer did with our tradition. You know, these are.
No, this is creativity.
Look at it, creativity.
This is creativity.
This thing, export it. This thing will collect money. You know, make them pay us. Sell to them in naira, make them pay the value. It will grow naira. You understand? So let's stop pretending. A lot of us are pretenders. Okay, I am Shodipo. Shodipo is my traditional name. You know, God bearing Shodipo does not mean I will not make heaven.
Of course.
I will. What God is after and there are names in the Bible also that has got to do with their tradition.
Of course.
So why are we abandoning our thing because I'm talking about Fakunle, Fakunle yen o da. No, you don't condemn all that.
Some will even turn it to Oluwakunle.
Some will turn it to Oluwakunle. Ifakunle is meaning of it's holy. They are talking about God, a prophet. You know, it's just that when you're saying Jesu Kunle, it's still the same thing. Because the Holy Spirit is the one that interprets and talks. Ifa is what they hear from in those days. You understand? Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful time. We have enjoyed ourselves on today's program. Just like and comment. Talk to us, let us hear from you. You love what we do, please encourage us. You want us to do something better, please advise us. We welcome your advice. Thank you very much. I still remain your own CK and X. S, come with but don't mind me.
Sometimes and your favorite,
Elizabeth. You see. Bye.
See you next time.